So namaskar to all of you. So in this class basically we will be discussing about the model answers, or you can say the discussion of the OS test series. We will starting with general studies, test number 1. So for all the various sections of the test series, like each optional and general studies, the first test will be open. Okay, that is the question and answer openly in public videos we will be discussing. Okay, these videos will be uploaded to the respective playlists. So those students who have subscribed for the test series, okay, you can check them in the playlists. Okay, so let us start with test number 1. Okay, so discuss the reason. This is the first test. It is a sectional test related to modern Indian history, and question number 1. So the detailed solution is given to you. Okay, and I'll just be telling you that what are the points that you have to write. Okay, important points that you have to write. So as it has been clearly mentioned, the model answers are pointers and the candidate should use the content, okay, in context of requirement of the question. So it basically gives you lot of details, okay, but in the exam, okay, it's difficult to write all these things, because for a 10-mark question in OPSC mains you will get 6 minutes. Within 6 minutes you have to write for like generally you can finish 1 or 1.5 pages. Okay, so what I will be doing in the discussion video, because the discussion video is not basically to read the content of whatever has been written. That obviously those who have subscribed, you will be having the solutions, and from there you can see. Okay, but you go through the solution in detail. Okay, out of that, what can be written in 6 minutes and what is the requirement of the question, that you have to write. Okay, so I will be pinpointing to those parts, and most importantly we will also discuss about the chances of diagrams. Okay, what kind of diagrams you have to make. Okay, so let us start with question number 1. So these are 10-mark questions, 6 minutes you have to give. Okay, generally you will get maximum 10-mark questions. Okay, then if you have 20-mark question, you will not get 20-mark question, 15-mark question maybe, then 9 minutes you can give. If you have 5 marks question, then 3 minutes you have to give, and if you have around 2 marks question, then just around a minute, 1 or 2 lines you have to write. So let us start with the first question number 1. Answer the following in around 150 words each. Okay, that is 10 marks for each of this question. Discuss the reasons for the success of British East India Company against the French in the Carnatic Wars. Okay, so why the French basically were successful in the Carnatic Wars. So these are the reasons. So here you have to remember one thing, you have to give more importance on writing the headings and subheadings, for example, and you have to write it point wise. If you write paragraph wise, your marks will be lesser. Okay, so write it point wise. For example, here the main heading is, okay, the causes of success of British and the French defeat. Okay, so naval supremacy of the British. So this is the subheading, and then you have 2 or 3 points you can, or 1 point you can write below that. Okay, 4 points are given here, but actually since you have to finish it in 6 here the details will be given. Okay, you can go through it. I will just go through the important points. So naval supremacy of the British, you go through the points. Impact of European politics. Okay, because what happened was in the international wars, Britain was always in the winning side and France was always in the losing side. Okay, so international some kind of you can say effect was also there. Impact of European politics. Okay, geographical position of England, complete approval and confidence of their home government, okay, of the English. So see, whatever has been bold, in bold what has been written, obviously in the exam you will not be able to write in bold. So what you will do, you will underline that. Okay, so presentation, give more emphasis on the presentation, go through the answer once, okay, and the important points you can write, right. Next, the English company was a private enterprise, whereas the French company, it was a government concern. The financial position of the British was stronger. Many reasons were there, because they were mainly their main base was undivided Bengal, which was more fertile than whatever bases France had in Deccan and other parts. Okay, the position of the British was strengthened by their conquest of Bengal. And why Bengal, the conquest of Bengal helped them a lot, reasons are given, 5 or 6 reasons are given. This is also going to help you in the prelims. Okay, so although I am just telling you the important points, okay, you go through the entire thing. Of course you will not be able to write everything in the exam, and don't try to write everything in the exam. It should be like 6 minutes, you have to finish. Okay, so apart from Bengal, British also control important areas like Bombay and Madras. Okay, and if you compare to the French areas, okay, where relatively they were smaller, okay, Pondicherry, Mahe, Chandanagar, okay, so these are, and more importantly, if you are taking history optional, so you also have to see the quotations, okay, of various historians, like what V.A. Smith has said. Only for GS it may not be important. Okay, next, coordination between Dupleix and the French government. Okay, so their general on ground and their government policy, that did not match. Okay, responsibility of Dupleix. So he was a good war general, but then due to all these problems, he could not succeed. Okay, so Lally committed the gravest blunder by recalling Vesey from Hyderabad. This reduced the influence of French government in South. Better English generals, greater cooperation among the English officials. So they were in many cases more experienced, they had seen war. Okay, so the details are given, you can go through that. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why your English won against the French in the Carnatic Wars. Okay, and the reasons are given here, like after Second Carnatic War, okay, previous to the Treaty of Pondicherry, the chances of ultimate French success was overwhelming. Okay, a ground outline had already been sketched. The mastermind of Dupleix had every plan in his mind. At a critical moment, the mastermind was removed. Okay, so this was one of the political blunders, you can say. The policy which had achieved such triumphs was abandoned. Okay, so it in great details it is given, you can go through that. Okay, but ultimately in 6 minutes you have to write. So the headings are more important, headings and subheadings, and one line for the for their explanation, that is fine. Okay, for a 10-mark question, minimum you should write 6 points. Okay, 6 points you can write, because you will not get time to write more points. Next question, discuss the achievements of King Kharavela of Kalinga. Okay, so here you are dividing the question, and see, another thing is, out of the 6 minutes which I told you, you can divide the answer into something like 5 minutes 30 seconds, and rest 30 seconds you can go for a diagram. If you can give a diagram for all the questions, it's quite good, but still, if you do not have time, at least international relation questions, okay, questions of geography, questions where diagrams are needed. Okay, for example, here in case of Kharavela, you can have a map and the extent of Kharavela's empire, that can be done. It is going to give you 1 or 2 additional marks. So in every question, if you are doing that, okay, so 20-30 marks more you can expect. Okay, so Kharavela's achievement, very important question. Okay, so in 2 different parts you can see, one, his career as a prince, and career and achievement as a ruler. Okay, so all the details we are getting from the Hathigumpha inscriptions. Okay, so some details are there about the childhood of Kharavela, you can see that. Okay, so it is said that he was born with auspicious physical marks and noble qualities which were indicative of his future greatness as ruler. Till the 15th year, he spent his time in different types of sports and games. During this period, he also acquired knowledge in different branches of learning, which were essential for discharging royal duty, such as writing or correspondence. Okay, that is lekha. So this is quite important. Okay, directly you can come to this point also. Okay, finance, currency, that is rupa, arithmetic, that is ganana. Okay, law, that is vidhi, and vyavahara. Okay, so these things you can write. This is his career as a prince. Okay, next, career as a ruler. So most importantly, the 13 renal years that you have to write. Okay, one by one, like in first year what he did. So all these things have been boldened and italicized. Okay, so renovation of his capital that he did in his first renal year, expedition against the Satavahana king. Okay, so these things you have to remember. Okay, the points, and one line you can write, because 10 marks. Even this question is enough for a 60-mark question if you get it in history optional. Entertainment of his subjects, southern campaign, extension of canal from Tansulia to Kalinganagari, that was his capital. Okay, remittance of taxes, attainment of fatherhood, expedition to the north, establishment of victory, okay, of palace, or rather palace of victory, okay, after his great victory, northern India campaign, expedition against southern confederacy, that is in his 11th year, campaign against Brihaspati Mitra, okay, where he brought the Kalinga Jina, okay, construction of caves, this is the 13th year. Till here we know. Okay, so it has to be written in that. You may not write all the details which is given. As I told you, if you are a history optional student, whatever has been given here is more than sufficient for a 60-mark question also. Okay, got it. So read it once or twice, so that you will understand the concept, but memorize or practice the headings and subheadings. That is more important. Okay, next let us come to question number 2. Answer any two of this following. Discuss the achievement of Portuguese in India since 1498. Achievements of the Portuguese. So when they came and what achievements they had. So how Vasco da Gama came, okay, and how King Zamorin, he basically welcomed him, and then what happened. Okay, so those part you can see what has been their contribution. Okay, contribution in terms of, if you see currently, okay, they set a kind of uniform civil code which still is there in Goa. Okay, it is the only place in India which has a uniform civil code, right? So it is giving their contribution. They did a lot of negative things that we don't have to write. Question is asking about their contribution. So contribution in terms of your economy, contribution in terms of political system. Okay, because they brought a blue water policy, and the navy is so important. After that, many Indian rulers, they started having very strong navies. Okay, it's not that they brought navy to India. Even if you see during the times of the Cholas, okay, they were also having formidable navies. Okay, so these are the things which you have to see, right? Importance. So this is the part, Portuguese contribution to India, very, very important. They brought tobacco cultivation in India. They spread Catholicism, okay, or Christianity in western and eastern coast of India. Goa Inquisitions are there, and all these things are there. They established first printing press in India at Goa in 1556. The name was, the Indian medicinal plants was the first scientific work which was published at Goa in 1563. Okay, they were the first who defined how to establish maritime trade and supremacy over sea through the Cartez system. Okay, Cartez system is that blue water policy. Okay, they were the first Europeans who were responsible to spread Christianity in India and Asia, right? Next, examine the expansionist policy of Warren Hastings, right? So here you have to write Rohilla War, first Anglo-Maratha War and the second Anglo-Mysore War. Okay, details are given here. You may not write all the details, but at least these three wars, okay, and what happened, 2-3 lines about each you can write. Maximum you can write like 1 page or 1.5 page if you are very fast in writing. Okay, but the entire details are given here. Okay, एठी जा लिखाई ची मॉडल आंसर रे सेटा एग्जाम रे लिखी हबनी बुझी पले तो एटा टोटल जिंसला देची ता भितरु स्किप करिकी ओके जोटा की इंपोर्टेंट जिंस आपण लिखिबार अछि. नेक्स्ट डिस्कस द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ बैटल ऑफ प्लेसे एंड बैटल ऑफ बक्सर. So that is why I am saying it is very important to go through the model answers, because खाली यही क्वेश्चन नुह अलग जहाँ भी क्वेश्चन पड़ो ए रिलेटेड सेटा मॉडल आंसर अच्छी कारण मॉडल आंसर होलिस्टिक जिनसटा देछि. The Battle of Plassey was a decisive victory of the British East India Company over Nawab of Bengal and his French allies. Okay, so another important thing, when you get the question, what is the requirement of the question or the keywords in the question, you underline that. Here it is asking significance of Battle of Plassey and Buxar. So both battles you have to write. Okay, significance, right? So details are given here. You can go through that. Okay, Battle of Plassey important. Why? Because you know it was against the Nawab of Bengal and the British. Battle of Buxar was more important because it was like the important forces of India. Okay, Nawab of Awadh, Nawab of Bengal and the Mughal Emperor of India. Okay, but still then they could not defeat the British. So it was kind of symbolic victory. Okay, that means British had defeated a very powerful combination including the Emperor of India. Then economic avenues, so British got a lot of concession from the Nawab. Okay, then expansionist motives, so British also started to expand. Okay, and slowly they made the area their political stronghold, right? So these are the things which you have to write. So these are all 10 mark questions which you had seen. Now come to question 3. Basically these are 2 mark questions. Okay, any 10 you have to write 2 mark questions. 2 mark question, one line or 2 line. Here the answer sometimes it will be longer. Okay, but you have to write 1 or 2 lines, like Vasco da Gama. Okay, so he was a Portuguese explorer and the first European to reach India by sea. His initial voyage to India 1497 to 99 was the first link to link Europe and Asia by an ocean route connecting the Atlantic and Indian Oceans, and therefore the West and the Orient. This is widely considered a milestone in world history as it is marked the beginning of a sea-based phase of global multiculturalism. Okay, so next Zamorin of Calcutta, who was Calicut, who was the king at that time when he came, Vasco da Gama. Okay, the Zamorin of Calicut was a hereditary monarch of the king of Kozhikode or Calicut on the Malabar coast of India. Kozhikode was one of the important trading ports in southwestern coast of India. At the peak of their reign, the Samutris, okay, that is the name which is given for that empire, the Zamorins, ruled over a region from Kollam, that is Quilon, okay, to Panthalaini Kollam, okay, that is Koilandi. Okay, so question 3, Ashfaqullah Khan, C. Okay, so the contribution of Ashfaqullah Khan, okay, just go through that. He was an important member of the HSRA. Okay, and he was sentenced to death along with Ram Prasad Bismil for the Kakori train robbery. Okay, next, the Saunders murder case. So details have been given here. You just have to write 2 lines. What was the Saunders murder case? Okay, after the the death of Lala Lajpat Rai, okay, the revolutionaries planned to take revenge. Okay, and they wanted to kill, okay, the commissioner or the police officer who was basically responsible for the death of Lala Lajpat Rai, which was not Saunders actually. Okay, it was James Scott, but the person who was basically given the role to identify, he made a mistake. Okay, and so Saunders was finally, he was killed, right? And Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru, okay, they were sentenced to death, okay, in this particular case, right? Next, the second Anglo-Maratha war. So just you have to write why the war happened. So many causes are there. Course of war also has been given. That means when it started, where it went, and where it ended, and the result of the war. You just have to write about the main cause and the result. Okay, only 2 marks. So remember, your knowledge may be, you may be knowing a lot of things about it, but it's not worth, okay, the time to write like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes for a 2 mark question. D line re sarivar achi. Okay, main reason kon thila, finally hela kon, right? Next, coercing. So again 2 lines you have to write. Okay, jetiki lekha hoichi thik achi 2 marks ପାଇଁ F ta. G also same. Okay, so if you see the question of G, this is Prarthana Samaj, right? Then Bakshi Jagabandhu. Okay, this is also jetiki diya hoichi sufficient. Okay, ताको पूरा नाटा भी आपण लिखि परिबे. Next, the Conde uprising. Okay, who led it, right? Next, Atmiya Sabha. So 3 points are there, sufficient. Next, coming to question 4. Give answer any 3 of the following. So these are like 3 into 10 marks. Give an account of administration of Lord Curzon. So details about Curzon is given. Who was Lord Curzon, means before he had come, what was his past and all. Reactionary policies. Okay, so how his policies were mainly retributional or reactionary. Okay, and what was the impact of the reactionary policies of Curzon. Then the reforms of Lord Curzon, right? Because you see the question is administration of Curzon. So all of these have to be there, but it's a 10 mark question. Okay, so from that point of view also you have to see 1 page you have to write. So reforms of Lord Curzon: educational reforms, scientific reforms, administrative reforms, and military reforms and other reforms. So as such, for other questions also it is completely about Curzon, it is given. Similarly, Ripon, okay, known as Ripon the Good, right? So what has been his contribution? So point wise it is given, it is better to write point wise. Okay, like the first Factory Act, the Albert Bill controversy, details are given. You can't write all this much. Okay, जोटा important ताको ही लिखिबे. Next, 4C, Great Famine of 1876. Okay, the Famine Commission and how that famine was handled. Okay, write a note on the famine policy followed by Lord Lytton, right? So next, discuss the major Muslim reform movements in early 19th century. Very important, this reform movements. Okay, so Muslim reform movements, so it is given here. Okay, like Anjuman-e Himayat-e-Islam, okay, Ahle Hadith, the Aligarh movement that generally you know. Okay, the Ahmadiyya movement. So these are the things. The Deoband movement. So 5 movements are given. Okay, at least 2 lines about each you can write. Next, question 5. Answer any 2. Raja Rammohun Roy was the father of Indian Renaissance. Discuss. That means why he is called, okay, the father of Indian Renaissance or the maker of modern India. So social, from the aspect of social reforms, okay, educational reforms, and from the point of view of religion, and also journalism. Okay, so lot of details are given. Go through that. Only 2-3 important points from each you have to write. Okay, next, write a note on evaluate the achievements of the moderates. So these are the achievements of the moderates. That here of course you have to write more. Okay, but 10 marks, I told you at least 6 points you have to write, although there are 6 points, but you have to elaborate it. Okay, etiki to likhi habani, 5B re jetiki achi. Next, coming to 5C, Write a note on examine the causes for the rise of nationalism in India. Okay, causes for rise of nationalism, right? So Western education, first cause; vernacular languages; end of the old social order; social religious reform movements; economic policies of the British; political unity; communication network; growth of modern press; Lord Lytton's policies. Okay, legacy of revolt of 1857, the Albert Bill controversy. So lot of points are there. I told you minimum 6 you have to write, 10 11 points are given. National movements outside the country. Okay, so you will write around 6 points, but you go through the entire thing. Next, question number 6. Question number 6, bit A, write short notes on any 4 of the following, and these are 5 marks. So 5 marks means 3 minutes. Aurobindo Ghosh. Okay, so you have to write about Aurobindo Ghosh and what he planned to do. Okay, so lot of things are given, entire life history is given, you need not write all those. So initially he was a firebrand extremist, but after his arrest he had a kind of agreement with the British, and he concentrated more on spirituality. Okay, and in Pondicherry he went and he settled there in his ashrama, and also his contribution to education, okay, is Aurobindo integral education, that also you have to write. So all these things are detailed in this answer. Lot of other things are also given, but for 6 minutes what is possible you will write. Next comes the safety valve theory. Okay, so safety valve theory, you can write, put following arguments were put forward for the safety valve theory, and now most of the historians believe that this is not true. This theory has been discarded now. Okay, and again, if you are in taking history optional, so give more emphasis on the quotations of the historians. Okay, next, the Hindu Mahasabha. So this is a 5 mark question, so it's lot of things are given, but you have to write for 3 minutes. Hindu Mahasabha, okay, just like the All India Muslim League. Okay, similarly the All India Hindu Mahasabha, okay, where it was formed and what were the actions, what they did and all those things you can write. Okay, and also the day of deliverance, okay, or the deliverance day, which was declared by the Muslim League. Okay, so the history, entire history of that has been given. Okay, last one is the Chauri Chaura incident. Okay, so what was this Chauri Chaura incident? Just write 1 or 2 lines. What were the reasons and the consequences? Okay, so lot of aftermath of it has been given, that should be for your knowledge. Okay, just 3 points you have to mention. What was the cause of the Chauri Chaura movement? Okay, Chauri Chaura incident. Okay, what was the consequences? Okay, which important movement was taken back by Gandhiji because of this violence? Next, come to question number 7. Write a note on rise of extremism in Indian national movement. Okay, already we have seen that what is the nationalism, that question was on nationalism. Here it is the causes of rise of extremism. Okay, so difference in the questions. So lot of points have been given. Okay, so at least 6 you have to write, as I told you. Next, question 7b. Bring out the importance of the Swadeshi movement. Okay, so impact of the movement, how it impacted the British, how it impacted the Indians. Question 7c, significance of the Home Rule League. So how the league started, who were the important people, what were their intentions, or what they wanted and what they got. Okay, these are the things you have to write. Here also 8-9 points are given, 6 you can write. Okay, next, answer any 3. Discuss the important events in Indian national movement from 1905 to 16. 1905 to 16 means this is the extremist phase. Okay, so starting with the partition of Bengal. Okay, and what all things happened, declaration of Swaraj and beginning of Swadeshi movement. These are the headings, so this have to be underlined. The Surat split of 1907, the Swadeshi movement or the Vande Mataram movement, these are all the headings. The formation of the Muslim League, decline of the Swadeshi movement, okay, the Minto-Morley reforms of 1909. So all this happened during that period, you have to write, and of course you can't write everything, so only the important points, 1-2 points you can write. Next, recommendation of the Nehru report. So here also 8 or 9 points are given, just pick up 6 points, okay, important 6 points you have to write. Next is about the Pune Pact, okay, so the details, the background of the pact has been given, okay, significance of the Pune Pact, okay. So these the points which have been given, that have to be underlined. For example, here you see representation of depressed classes, this has to be underlined, okay. Then also other important phrases you can underline. Underlining is a strategic you can say tool to get good marks, okay. Next, 8 bit D, examine the provisions of the Indian Independence Act. So lot of provisions are there, important provisions, at least 6 of them you can write, okay. But you go through the entire part. Here 15 or 20 are given, 6, any 6 you can choose. 6 and 6 points, okay, 6 subheadings along with 1 diagram, that is sufficient for a 10 mark question, okay. Below 10 mark question, diagram is not required. So again, short notes on any 10, 2 mark short notes, okay. So first, that is the Khilafat movement. So again, what is about Khilafat, what was the main aim, and what was the consequence, okay, or the result. Second, the Swaraj Party, 2 or 3 lines, it is fine, jati diya is thik achi. Dandi March, okay. 4, Indian National Army. So here also 3 or 4 lines you have to write, okay. Entire history is given, obviously who started it, there are 2 branches, okay, those things you can write, okay. Cabinet mission plan, right, that is 9E. Next is the Mountbatten plan, again only the aim of the plan and the important, okay, what is the important features, okay. Partition of Bengal, the Surat split, Muslim League, okay. Similarly you can just go through, some of these already has been covered, okay. Then the Lucknow Pact, the Champaran Indigo riots, and the Mopla rebellion, okay. So 2 marks question, maximum 1 minute, so 2 lines or maximum 3 lines. Next, question 10, discuss the major reforms of Lord Cornwallis. So here again you have to give the headings. So permanent settlement, okay, service reforms in the British service, judicial reforms, police reforms, under those headlines you have to write, okay, that is very important. 10B, point out the main features of subsidiary system. If you would like to get the PDF, okay, this PDF would be there in our Telegram channel, okay. So the first discussion video and the PDF of the first test of each of the optionals and GS, that you will find in the Telegram channel, okay. You can go and download it from there. So the subsidiary alliance, main features of the subsidiary alliance, okay. So here again, features of the subsidiary alliance treaty, again around 8 to 10 are given, any 6 you can write, 6 important, okay. Next, the 4th Anglo-Mysore War, cause, course and result, these are the 3 important things. If you don't have time, course you can leave, cause and result you have to write, okay. Question 11, any 2 you have to write, 10 marks. Mention the causes for downfall of Maratha Confederacy. So military losses, okay, political structure, that is the division within, weak revenue administration, weak diplomacy, military expansion minus consolidation, that means they would go and win but they would not consolidate, they would not expand there, okay, they were not progressive, Okay, so these were the reasons. Next, 11b, evaluate the administration of Lord Hastings. Okay, so abolition of the dual system, revenue reforms which were brought by him, judicial reforms, trade regulations. Okay, এই जो headings गुड़ा जदि ठीक दे देवे ता भीतर जहाँ लिखुचंती टिके एपट सेपट हेले भी you will get good marks. आउ again यदि 30 सेकेंड जो डायग्राम मु कहूची करिया पई एटा बेसी टाइम नबनी, इट टेक्स 30 सेकेंड्स. फॉर एग्जांपल एटा जदि मु करबी. ओके, सो दिस इज द रिफॉर्म्स ऑफ वॉरेन हेस्टिंग्स. ओके, सो चारि प्रकार जदि सेटा रिफॉर्म थिला, सो एठी तांगर रिफॉर्म 1, रिफॉर्म 2, रिफॉर्म 3, रिफॉर्म 4. ओके, आ तारे तार एनोटेट कर दे, लेबलिंग कर देबे रिफॉर्म्स ऑफ लॉर्ड हेस्टिंग्स. ओके, इट गिव्स यू मोर मार्क्स. जहाँ लिखी जंती तार हेडिंग्स गुड़ा ही खाली लिखिबार अछि. आउ डिफरेंट वे रे आपण प्रेजेंट कर परिबे. देखंतु इफ यू कैन डू इट. ओके, केते जण अछंती जो माने सेटा पारिबे, जो मानकर लिखिबार ही टाइम पडुची. ओके, तार मेन कारण हैला यू आर अनेबल टू डिस्क्रिमिनेट बिटवीन what you should write and what you should omit. Okay, right, but in geography, in international relations and in some other questions it is mandatory. एटी हिस्ट्री रे भी बहुत जगह सेटा करिया पड़े, स्पेशली जेतेबेले जेमति खारबेले क्वेश्चन टा सेठी करिया कथा कि जदि आपनकर आगु जाई कि यू हैव टू गिव द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ए टेम्पल. ओके, तो सेठी करिया कथा. नेक्स्ट, एग्जामिन द कॉजेस एंड इफेक्ट्स ऑफ द थर्ड मराठा वॉर. ओके, सो द थर्ड एंग्लो मराठा वॉर, बैकग्राउंड, ओके, and the results. এই দুইটা, right, course of the war if you want, and reasons for the loss of the losing party সেটা আপনি भी লিখি পারিবে. ঠিক, in this case it was the Marathas. Question 12, discuss any two of the following. Discuss the important provisions of Charter Act of 1833. So very direct question. बहुत गुड़े provision अछि, ता भितर any 6 you have to write. Okay, सब गुड़ा लिखियो नहीं जेति देइछि, राइट. lot of things have been given, significance also has been given. You write जहाँ exactly question रे पचारछि 6टा पॉइंट अपन लिखिबार अछि. अब बहुत जदी टाइम अपन बढुछि 7टा लिखि परिए. 6 is sufficient with one line explanation. अब मुझे तो कहछि points लिखंतु does not mean that like in cryptic language or in phrases you will write. You write in the headings or subheadings can be in phrases, but the explanation will be full. Now SMS lingo use करिवेनी. ओके, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन पे ADMN. ओके, नहीं पूरा यूज करिबार अछि. यू कैन यूज एक्रोनिम्स. ठीक अछि, एक्रोनिम्स गुडा गोटे बड़ फुल फॉर्म अछि, तो फर्स्ट पूरा फुल फॉर्म यूज करियार अछि फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस रे जेतर लिखुचंदी. देन आफ्टर दैट इन सब्सिक्वेंट usages you can write, you can use the acronym. So that is okay, right. So examine the policy of Lord William Bentinck towards the Indian states. Okay, so specific towards the states. Okay, princely states kotha kochi se, right. So he adopted a policy of non-intervention and only annexed states to end misgovernance. Okay, so other things that he introduced the Mahalwari system under James Thompson. Okay, direct control of Mysore, right. Then he had the Kurgwar in 1834. Next, 12 bit C. Bentinck inaugurated an era of social reforms. Comment. So what were the social reforms that William Bentinck brought in, that you have to write. Next, question 13 bit A. Critically examine the annexation policy of Lord Dalhousie. Okay, so critically examine, it has been given. So doctrine of lapse and what were the problems with it. Okay, that you have to write. Next, 13b. Point out the salient features of permanent land revenue settlement. Okay, so this is the permanent zamindari system, and what are the important features. Okay, so features of the permanent settlement here also, and merits and the problems. Okay, that also you have. So in features also you can write that, but again 6 to 7 maximum depending on the time. Examine the causes for the revolt of 1857. So this is again will be a very big answer. A lot of causes will be there. Oppressive character and policies of colonial rule in India. Okay, so many causes have been given. Discontent in the army, so military causes is there. Administrative character, administrative causes is there. British foreign policy, immediate policies. Okay, that's the immediate reason. All these things are there. Next, question 14. discuss the role played by Utkal Sammelani and Maharaj Krishnachandra Gajapati in formation of separate province of Odisha. Okay, so Utkal Sammelani played very important role. Okay, the Utkal Union in that sense you can say. Okay, so the details are given here, you can go through that. Again 10 mark question, entire history has been given here, only important points you have to, because it is saying about two people, Utkal Sammelani, so who are the important people associated with Utkal Sammelani, what did they do, and Maharaj Krishnachandra Gajapati Dev, what was his contribution. Okay, next the history of the Paikas. Okay, so discuss the importance of Paika rebellion in history of modern India, so that, okay, so this is very important. Okay, এটা এমতি আছে কি বহুত ডিটেইলস সাথে দেইছি সেটা টিকে দেখিবে. ফর এক্সাম্পল the Paikas were divided into mainly three categories. Okay, the Praharis, the Banwas and the Dinkiyas. Okay, so those things you have to write, even jo mane optional wala achandi bhi, it will help you a lot. Okay, so go through that, what was the course of events, why it happened and the result. Okay, what happened, what changes happened after that. So this question 14 is about history of Odisha. Discuss the major achievements of the Ganga dynasty. Okay, so it's one of the major dynasties. So these are the traditional Varna system. Okay, development of the Karanas or the Kayastha, position of women during the Ganga period, these are the headings. Religion during the Ganga period, secular nature of the Ganga rulers, art and architecture, which is most important during the Ganga period, because you can say that it was the golden period. Okay, in Odisha. Patrons of learning, how they basically were patrons and basically they helped a lot of learned people. Evolution of Odia language, very important again. Okay, so these headings are more important. ता भीतर जा लिखुन दी लाइन सेटा ठीक अछि, आपण जहा मने रहला ताको आपण लिख परिबे. Okay, so evolution of Odia language, music and dance during the Ganga rule. Okay, overseas trade, right? So these are जो points उडा अछि ता ऊपर गोड दी लाइन लिखि देले ही it is sufficient, and if possible जेमती डायग्राम टे कहली सेटा आपण कर परिबे. So जनरल स्टडीज रो सबुटु, नॉट ओनली जनरल स्टडीज, मेंस रे अपन देखिबे एबे जो माने प्रिपेयर करूचंती, one important thing is that one major difference with UPSC is that एठी बहुत अधिका क्वेश्चंस अछि 3 hours अपन करिया पे, and many people leave questions even to the extent of 50 marks plus. Okay, आपनकर सेटा मेन एम रहया कथा 300 marks अटेंड करिया रहछ, 2000 मार्क अटेंड कर दोचंदी, chances of getting an interview call really increase. Okay, so go through this. एटा कोडी पाइबे पीडीएफ टा जोडा ओपन पीडीएफ, द फर्स्ट टेस्ट ऑफ ऑल द टेस्ट सीरीज रो जो फर्स्ट एउडा सेटा आपण पाइ जिवे हमर टेलीग्राम चैनल रे. टेलीग्राम चैनल को जानतु, सेठी फाइल सेक्शन रे देखिबे आरो कोड, फॉर एग्जांपल आरो कोड हैला OGS1. ओके, सो यू कैन get the question and get the answer there, right? So other जोडा कि आपनकर अलगा डिस्कशन वीडियो जोडा, ओके, दैट विल बी प्राइवेट, इट विल बी एक्सेसिबल टू द people who have subscribed. सेठी गोटे जिनस देखिबे जो माने कि फुल सब्सक्रिप्शन करचंती, माने पूरा फॉर एग्जांपल जीएस रो 40 टा टेस्ट नैचंती, तो आपन को सबोडा एक्सेस हबो. जो माने मिनी टेस्ट नैचंती, लाइक 10 टा टेस्ट नैचंती, तो आपन जो कोड उडा नैचंती सेटा आपन को एक्सेसिबल हबो. ओके, so and slowly it would be uploaded. Okay, lot of videos are there, so it will take some time to upload. So slowly it will be uploaded. You can, okay, check the playlists. Sabu optional पे अलगा playlist अछि, GS रो अलगा playlist अछि. Okay, so best wishes to those who are preparing. जो points उडा कहिली से points उडा टिके मन रखिबे, time टा ठीक रे रखिबे, headings sub headings, okay, आउ point wise manner रे ताको लिखिबार अछि. If possible, develop a habit to have a diagram. Okay, that will help you a lot. Thank you all. Namaskar.